Hi everybody! Today we are going to be making the most ultimate, easiest, simplest beginner sewing project ever, a beach bag. If we haven't met before, my name is Philly. I would absolutely love it if you could like and subscribe, and then you'll be able to see all the fun, exciting sewing content that I put out. So I only have 2 weekends left until I go on holiday. So excited, I cannot wait. And for those of you that are new here, I have 6 people in my household, which means that when we go to the beach, I have to take 6 lots of snacks, 6 lots of towels, 6 lots of sun cream, everything. This is going to be a big bag we're going to need. So in honour of me going off on holiday soon, I want to know where your favourite holiday has been. I would have to say, like, my favourite holiday is anywhere where I can just lay down. It's really sad. Used to be that all I wanted to do was wanted to go adventuring, I wanted to go travelling and go and see loads of places. And then I went and saw loads of places and I was like, it's out my system now. And now all I want to do, being a mum of 4, is just sit very still for a very long time in the sunshine. That's it. If I could spend a week, if I had a sun lounger and I had to sleep on it, eat on it, sunbathe on it for 7 full days, I'd be like, this is a brilliant holiday. This is a winner to me. So tell me, what was your best holiday that you've had up until now? Obviously, write it down in the comments. Don't just shout it at me. I mean, I'm really good. I've got a really good hearing, but I feel we may struggle with that level of communication. So I'm really distracted because just off camera, right, was a plant it's had to go outside and now it's left loads of little bugs behind. You know when you get little house plant bugs? Please tell me how to get rid of those. Comments down below, please. Oh, they're everywhere. And of course, we're sewists. We don't buy things that we need, right? We make them. Oh, tiny little side note. Got myself some new Lucy and Yaks. You won't believe how much I got them for. Got them off Vinted for a tenner. A tenner! In essence, this bag is going to have to be enormous. I'm thinking at least a metre wide. Hang on, what's a metre? So big, a metre wide. So I thought I might have to put some interfacing onto some fabric, but I found this stuff in my stash and it's actually really sturdy and really stiff. So I think that should hold itself. So this will be the outside. Oh, actually I've got enough that I'll do both outside and inside with this stuff, and then it will be super thick and it will be super fine. Right, now I look at it, a metre feels quite big. But then is 75 going to be too small? So I think for my dimensions, I'm going to do 80 centimetres by 50 centimetres, and then I'll have 2 handles as well. I'm going to do an outside and an inside, and then I'm going to square off the corners at the bottom, and then we'll all be good. Honestly, this is such a good beginner sewing project that anyone can do it. Let's do it step by step. Step 1, cut yourself 2 squares, rectangles actually. These are 80 by 100 because they're folded over. So 2 80 by 100 pieces, that's the lining, that's the outer, and 2 120 by 15 strips for the straps. I might change the length of the straps depending on how they look in a bit. They've got the selvage edge on them, so already I can take a little bit off for that, but it's just how long I feel, because I don't want it knocking around my ankles, do I? So I'll run it all up and then we'll see how much we want to give off this. But 120 or whatever it was I said is a good marker to be able to shorten them, because you can't lengthen them. These flies, they're everywhere. They're all in the books. I don't know if you can see, they're all in the books. I'm going to have to get the Hoover out. My mother-in-law says if you put a little jar of sugary water with a bit of sugary water in the bottom, they'll all go into that. But I don't think they're those types of flies. I suppose not everyone likes a bit sugary water, don't they? But Okay, step 2, we are going to press our top seams. So I've just doubled that. Oh, there we go. I've just doubled it over and pressed it down. And then for the strap, I have just pressed the edges in and then folded it in half and pressed that as well. We are going to sew along the pressed edges to make the top of our bag and to make our handles. So I've sewn down the edges, so we've got our rectangle now, and now we're going to square off the corners. So in order to square off your corners, you are going to pick up your corner from the way that it's laying as a rectangle, and then you're going to fidget it round in the opposite direction, and we want to try and keep it so that it's nice and even on both sides. Okay, and then we're going to measure down 10 centimetres and put a stitch line across there. And then once we've stitched along that one, we do the same process with the corner on the other side. You've just got to remember to keep it really, really even. Measure down 10 centimetres and then stitch along there. Okay, so with your corners squared off, you should have it looking like this. What I've now done is I've put the lining on the inside and I've got this on the outer on the outside, and I have placed where I want the handles to go. Get out, handles. Come along. So what I'm going to do now is simply stitch all the way around the top. I'm finished. How easy is that? I have done a little bit of trimming around these seams on the side just so that my needle doesn't break as I go through them, because this fabric is thick. Double C's. Right, to the sewing machine, round the top, and we're done. There, puppy. Yeah, still want to stay in the house a tiny bit, right? But sunbathing nevertheless. I'm happier that I shortened the things. Let me shove a couple of books in it and show you what it looks like full. I am so happy with the width of it. Really happy. And I'm also really happy at the size of it and the fact that, I don't know though, do you think I should have made them a little bit shorter? No one likes a rubby armpit, do they? So overall, I'm really happy. I like it. And honestly, took me half an hour. Half an hour. I think I might make it with my creative circle, which I'm going to tonight. Oh, let me show you what I'm taking. So I am making a granny square. What am I making? I have actually forgotten what these granny squares are for. But I'm going to persevere. And then hopefully by the time I've finished making them, I will remember what I was making them for. How gorgeous are these colours put together? I am obsessed. I love these colours. So tonight I'm going to the creative circle. I'm going to take my granny squares with me and carry on making them and hopefully remember what it is that I'm making them for. And I'm going to talk to them about putting a workshop on for making a beach bag. Ba, 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 ba. Maybe I should have put interfacing in it after all. What do you think? Let me know. Should I have interfaced it or not? All I know is that it's going to be full to the brim with at least 6 towels, nice and easy, and several bottles of sun cream and lots of other fun things. Maybe a cheeky bottle of wine in there too. I could take that to the beach, right? Towels for the children, sun cream for the children, wine for mummy. Sounds perfect to me. That's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching as always. Let me know if you decide to make a beach bag, pop it in the comments. Let me know, I would love to hear it. Or you can tag me on Instagram, I'll pop that down there, and I would love to see your makes. I'll see you next week. Bye. Hi everybody, if we haven't met before, my name is Phili and I've got nothing else to say other than that.